If someone can put a price tag on their life, then they can put a price tag on your life. Know your worth and understand your value. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so just so y'all know, 21 Savage is quickly becoming my favorite rapper. And I've never heard not one song from this MF. I haven't heard one track. If I heard him in a song, I don't even know I heard him in a song. Put it like that. But he's real quickly becoming one of my favorite hip-hop personalities. Because people love fronting. So it's just refreshing when somebody keeps it a buck. You feel me? People love fronting. Think about it. What's Funkmaster Flex doing when he says he's the best DJ ever in the history of New York City? He's fronting. What's Tekashi 6ix9ine doing when he be trolling these mofos? He's fronting. You understand? What was 22 Savage doing when he was trolling 21 Savage? He was fronting. What is Drake doing every time he tries to say that he's the greatest rapper that ever existed? And he doesn't even write his own shit. He's fronting. That's what this shit is about nowadays. People deciding that they're going to create a narrative and then shove it down your throat so hard and so often. Oh man, that sounded terrible. But give it. That next line wasn't going to be any better. But basically, tell you something until it becomes reality. Now, check this out. I was about to tell a story. I can't tell the story because the person listens to the channel and I don't want to hurt their feelings. But the point in which I'm trying to make is 21 Savage just kept it a buck. 21 Savage said, yo, if they run up on me, I'm going to let them take what they want. They can have it. And that's what it is. All right? But he also made a distinction, a very important distinction. He said, look, man, if you not one of those rappers that's talking about how gangster you are, looking at you, Tekashi 6ix9ine, getting your chain snatched when you was crowd surfing. When you not one of those rappers talking about how gangster you are, about how tough you are, about how you always got the pole on you. When you not one of these dudes, and you run into some misfortune, you know, somebody run up on you, you know, they want the bag, you they bag, they taking your bag, and you got to give it up because it's a life or death situation and you give it up, and you not one of them frontin' ass rappers or them rappers that probably ain't frontin', they really about that life. Don't get it confused. There are a lot of rappers that's about that life. A lot. You know, not as many as proclaimed to be, but there's enough out there. So, when you not one of these dudes that proclaim that life, and you get jacked, you somebody run up on you and take your shit, people ain't gonna. Nobody should realistically look at it like you took an L. Even though we do live in this weird time where, you know, if you get jumped by 15 dudes and you run, niggas say you pussy. What the fuck? How are you pussy? 15 dudes jumping you. How? I want to know. I'm going to tell you a real quick story. And as I look back on this, I realized just how stupid I was. And I could have lost my life so easily. I was a teenager, me and my homeboys, right? So it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I was dating this chick. Her name was Chanda. Really pretty. You know what? The majority of the females I've ever dated in my life was like really, really pretty. I think I have a type. Anyway, so she was really pretty, light-skinned girl. She lived in Harlem. So, we live across the bridge, but like 2 bridges down. There's the 155th bridge, and then there's the bridge at 161st where Yankee Stadium is, and then there's the bridge further down at 149th Street. Anyway, so she lived at the bridge that on the Bronx side is 149th. She lived on the other side of it. So we all the way on 161st. So I'm hanging out with my people, and I ran out of cash. And this is before cell phones, all right? So I had this card and shit. My pops had gave me this card and it had a number on it. So I could make a telephone call from any payphone and it charge it to my phone bill. So that's, you know what I'm saying? I never had to have change. Anyway, so the point is, so I hit her up. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm like, yo, da-da-da. I ran out of money. Me and my people ran out of money. We trying to get some more weed. I'm keeping it a buck with you. We trying to get some more weed. We ran out of money. So I hit her up. I'm like, yo, I need some money. She was like, cool, come through. I'm at high school now. All right? I'm at high school. So she's like, cool, come through. I go to her crib. We get some more money for some weed. On the way walking back, we see a group of niggas on the concourse right over there next to Hostos College. Right before you get to Hostos College. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you... Anyway, so we walking. Matter of fact, she wasn't even across the 149th Street bridge. She was across the next bridge. Anyway, but the point being is, so we walking and shit. And I don't know, man. There's like 20, 30 dudes. And it was like 6 chicks. So we walk in and just reflex. I start hollering at one of the girls and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just me, my homeboy T, and my homeboy Shaka. Shout out to Shaka and T. So, DJ Ism. So, we walk in and shit, right? So we see the chicks and I holler at the broad. I don't know why. It was just reflex. So we keep walking because, you know, they not trying to talk to us or nothing like that. So we keep walking. We get halfway down the block that Hostos is on. Motherfucker jump on the bike. He's riding after us and he's letting off. Bang, bang. You understand what I'm saying? He's shooting. You know, for everybody that don't know what I'm talking about. So, you know, he letting off. He's shooting. When I tell you we just walked, we didn't run, we didn't duck, we didn't hide, we didn't do anything. We just walked pretty calmly, talking to each other. Whatever, nigga. Look at this dude. Anyway, now that I look back on that time, I'm thinking I could have lost my life so easily because I was trying to be a tough guy. Well, quite frankly, at that I was a pretty tough guy, but the point being is I couldn't fight no fucking bullet. What was I doing? What was I thinking? This is how people need to think when they got that dude run up on you and he already got the hammer out and he got it on you and he got the hammer on you. What are you gonna do? Even if you got yours with you, you can't pull it. You gotta give your shit up. Ain't nothing pussy about that. If them dudes would have started when the dude on the bike did start letting off, if me and my people ran, we wouldn't have been pussy. That would have been smart. Instead of doing what the fuck we did, we just walked. So when I hear 21 Savage talking about, yo, look, man, y'all niggas gotta get y'all shit up. It ain't worth out here dying. XXXTentacion was a major talent. Them motherfuckers and just a human being, even if he had no talent, even if he was a talentless individual, he still shouldn't have been killed. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to make it seem like, well, if it was somebody other than him, then it would have been cool. Nah. I'm just saying also he was a very talented individual that most likely had so much to offer to this world. And we lost him because some fucking douchebags saw him and decided to take him out. Because they don't know how to rob a nigga without killing him. They could have literally hit this nigga over the head and took the fucking bag. That's what I don't understand. You have a gun. I mean, I'm just saying, you got the weapon. The other individual has no weapon. There is literally no reason to shoot them. There's no reason. There was no reason for X to die that day, even if he was being difficult. There was no reason. They had him outnumbered. They had him outgunned. There was no reason for him to die that day. None. Except for the fact that in this world that we live in, life is not valued. Some people, if a person don't value their own damn life, how could they value yours? Yo, look. I'd much rather be in the company of somebody who's an alcoholic, know that they're an alcoholic, and can't defeat their demons, but's trying. than somebody who's an alcoholic and ignores that fact, or any kind of drug and ignores that fact. Reason being is the person that knows that they have a problem, but it's difficult for them to defeat their demons, they have a self-value. They have a value that they have on themselves. They know they're not living up to it. They wish that they can, but this fucking monkey on their back is kicking their ass. I'd much rather hang out with them. I'd much rather be in their company than the motherfucker who is all fucked up, doing tons of things they shouldn't be doing, this drug, that drug, drinking alcohol, 7 o'clock in the fucking morning, and think that this is normal behavior. They don't value their life. They don't even value the living. Like, how can you value your life if you don't? How can you put value in somebody else's life if you don't value your own? That's my point. So if you're hanging out and you spending your time with somebody who doesn't value their life, how can they value your life? That's what's happening to these kids out here. They have no value of life. That's what's happening to a lot of these adults out here. They have no value of life. That's all I got on this one. Leave the comments down below. I want to know what you guys think about this. I'm rolling with 21 Savage on this. I've never even heard any songs from this guy. Matter of fact, I don't want to be disappointed. So I don't think I'm going to even try to listen to any of his music. Because if I play some of his songs and that shit is trash, I'm going to be upset. So I'm not even going to attempt to listen to his music. But I'm rolling with my man right now. Dude is on point. If they come in and stick you up, give up your shit. There's no reason to let these motherfuckers take your life because they don't value life. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I ain't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.